the beauty of taking ijazah at an early age, when the student is brilliant and is showing keenness on studying and is having adab. Even at an early age, scholars wouldn't mind giving him ijazah, which is a permission to narrate. Ijazah in this regard is a permission to narrate, not a certificate of qualification, so don't mix it up. A certificate of qualification will be given to someone after studying for a number of years, 20 years with your teacher, then you get a certificate of qualification. My father wrote to me ijazah, which is a certificate of qualification, when I was appointed as a khatib, Friday speaker in one of the mosques in Damascus at the age of 17. I was 17 of age when I was appointed. I started doing khutbah at the age of 14 years and 9 months. So he wrote to me in that ijazah the books I studied with him until that time. He said he studied this book, I studied this book, studied this book in grammar, in aqidah, in fiqh, that is a certificate of qualification. But the general ijazah given is a permit to narrate, that you have authority to go and sit in the future if you have qualifications. So for example, you may bear ijazah, you may take ijazah and not be able to use it now. You study, you can use it after 10 years. When you have mastered the vocalization, because you can't sit with a scholar of hadith who narrates hadith and makes grammatical mistakes. Making grammatical mistakes disqualifies you from the narration of hadith. So this is one condition, because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was the most eloquent of all Arabs. He said, "Ana afsahu al-Arab." And in the Maliki madhab, it is disliked, makruh, to pray Friday khutbah behind an imam who makes grammatical mistakes in his khutbah. In the khutbah, the speech, we're not talking about errors in the prayer, this is another ruling. But in the khutbah itself, people who make grammatical mistakes, it is makruh to have them as Friday speakers, because they won't be able to distinguish, and sometimes this would lead them to making serious mistakes in the meanings, which affect the meanings.